with another one, another one, another one. It's going down. It's going down in this crazy world we live in the United States of America. It's dog and dog out here in America. Shit. Actually, it's dog. It's the world is treacherous worldwide, really. It ain't just America. Don't get it twisted. Shit. There's different levels to this shit out here. So like, smash the video. And all that good stuff. Ugh. On YouTube, they be fronting. They be blocking my videos and shit. It's all good. Luckily, I don't do this for money. If I did this for money, I'd be starving. But I don't make no money on here. Zero. But I didn't start off. My intent wasn't to make money on here in the first place. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You know? Now I do have other channels that I work on, but this channel I ain't tripping. It is what it is. At this point. I've been sabotaged. And they did a fine job at sabotaging this channel. For sure. You know? But hey, it's all good. But this is a question that I got a couple days ago. Dude said he's been with his girl, I think his wife, for a couple of years. Oh shit. And she got fat. Said his girl got fat. And he asked me what would I do if it was me. What would I do if God damn. Yeah, he asked what would I do if I was in that position and my girl got fat. Would I like it? Dislike it? I definitely wouldn't like it. I'm not into overweight big girls. Now some people have said, well, don't knock it till you try it. I tried it. I didn't like it. So I just moved on. That's not now do I have friends that are big girls? Yeah, I do. But that's why we're friends. She's a big girl. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Now, America is hell on a big girl. Big girls get discriminated a lot in America. There's nothing fun about being big. It's not healthy. America treats big girls like dudes, like a man. It's basically it happens even when and a lot of big girls they don't even realize it. You know they're doing their thing. You know they moving and grooving, doing whatever. Big girls get discriminated when it comes to getting on the plane, public transportation, pretty much. Bus, plane, at the job, you get discriminated on. Certain jobs, if you're a big girl, you ain't getting the job because you're too big, you know. And plus, here's another thing about the big girls that most people won't say. But a lot of big girls have hygiene problems. That's the truth. A lot of big girls have hygiene problems. As a matter of fact, if you go to your grocery store or Walmart, any place that sells food, it's going to be a big girl in there. And if you walk past her or get close to her and smell, there's a good chance she ain't going to be smelling fresh. So a lot of big girls have hygiene problems. They have health problems, hygiene problems. So if you get with a big girl, you're going to have to deal with that shit. I mean, it's already tough as it is out here, just functioning in the United States of America. And now you got to deal with an unhealthy woman, something that it could easily be avoided. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really. Yeah, I know the fast food out here. Yeah, I know. But you don't gotta go there. Nobody's putting a gun in your head and tell you go to McDonald's. Learn how to cook or something. Or if you're gonna eat out, stay away from fast food spots. Something. But ain't nobody forcing you to eat the fast food. You know, a lot of people will make it seem like they'll use the excuse like, oh, the reason why everybody's so obese and fat is they're eating the fast food all the time. Yeah, but most of these people have options to eat elsewhere. You can cook. As a matter of fact, it's cheaper to cook food. It's cheaper to go to the grocery store and cook food versus going to the fast food joint every day. That's a fact. It'll cost you, if you go to the grocery store 5 days a week, and if you go to the fast food joint 5 days a week, and you compare the prices, the grocery store price is going to be way less than the fast food joint. So not only is it healthier to eat at home, it's cheaper to eat at home. You know? So people, you know, a lot of people are just lazy. Most of these people have options. That's why they eat out all the time. Now, there's some people might not have the option to eat good quality food. They might grown up hard. They might got it rough, having a hard time. Maybe they live in the hood. That's a different story. That circumstance makes it very difficult for this person to eat. As a matter of fact, this same person that's growing up in the hood, he's lucky to eat anything. She or he. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, you want to get out of that hood. You want to get out of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? You want to get out of the struggle at some point. But that ain't where you really want to be. That ain't living. That's called being in survival mode if you live in the hood. And see, the hood destroys people, men and women. I've said this repeatedly many times. The hood destroys people. The hood turns people into something else that they never was supposed to be in the first place. You become a monster if you live in the hood. I didn't say all people, but most. Most people that live in the hood, they become something else. You know, you might have grew up with somebody. You might have went to high school with somebody. And as years go by, they might have ended up living in the hood. They might have, you know, they fell into the struggle. And 10 years might go by since y'all graduated high school or college, and you might be looking at them and you don't know who the fuck they is. That's how bad they look, because that hood had beaten them down physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. You know, they don't even look the same. They might have gained 100 pounds since you've seen them. They might have a bald head, you know, big stomach. You know, they might have gray hairs, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They might have a big ass beard like Santa Claus or some shit like that. So you'd be like, I didn't even know. You might be saying to yourself, I didn't even know this was him. I had to do a double take. Or it might be a woman, and this motherfucker she might have picked up 150 pounds. She might weigh 300 pounds. She's big like a buffalo. You know, don't look anything the way she used to look. In high school, she was the shit. You know, she was like the it girl in high school, boy. In high school, you were looking at her like, ooh, wee, look at this fine thing. Good God Almighty. In high school, she was the bomb. And boy, look at her now. She looked like a hippopotamus. You do a double, you don't even know who she is. She calling your name. Now this has happened to me before. You tell me if this ever happened to you. You might be in Walmart or someplace like that. You might go back home during the holidays or something like that, or maybe a weekend, and somebody's calling your name in the grocery store, calling you by your first name, and you looking at this person like, who the hell is this? You don't even know who the hell she is. But she's looking at you like you're supposed to know who she is. And you don't want to say you don't know who she is, or act like you don't know who she is, because you don't want to seem embarrassed. And you like kind of staring at her like, who the hell is this bitch? This bitch is big as hell. And she act like I'm supposed to know her. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that has a high school friend that's like that, where they met years later and she's big as hell. But when she was in high school, man, she was fine as hell. You know, she was playing hard to get when you was in high school. She didn't want to give you a phone number. Now she done picked up all that weight. She wants you to call her ASAP. And she'll give you the phone number. She'll slide you the phone number and you throw it in the trash. Yeah, man. You throw the number in the trash because of a fat broad from high school, man. Hey, everyone has a story. I bet you most guys has a story like that. You saw that maybe you had this girl in high school. You thought she was fine as hell. that as time went on, y'all got older, and she got bigger, and you'd be like, damn, what happened to you? You'd be like, how big you gonna get? God damn. She's big as hell. She weighed good 250, 300. She about 5'4", 250. You be like, damn. She ain't fine no more. Like, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? And she might have got what? She might have had 3 or 4 kids by the age of what? 30. By the age of 30, this broad got 3 kids. You like, God damn, you just didn't give a fuck, did you? You just kept going. This broad can't spell condom. You know what I'm saying? At 30 years old, she got 3 kids, yo. You like, God damn. She ain't playing around, boy. You like, whoa. And then she wants you to call her. I'm like, oh no, I ain't calling. That broad needs some help with all them 3 kids at 30 years of age. I don't give a damn what she says. If you ask her, because you know a lot of people, all that, you know, you ask, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Bullshit. Bullshit. You got 3 kids at the age of 30. You ain't doing well. As a single parent, hell no, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Hey, my mom put me on that shit early when I was a teenager. I think I was about 17 years old. Cause check this out. Let me tell you what happened. I used to I knew this guy that lived in the projects, right? And his mom lived in the projects, so I used to go over there to their house every once in a while. So what happened is my mom, somebody saw me over. I used to drive my mom's car for the most part. I used to drive my dad's truck, but not often. So somebody saw my mom's car over at my homeboy's mom's house when I was over there in the projects. And whoever saw the car got on the phone immediately and called my mom and was like, hey, I saw you in the projects. What you doing over here? And my mom was like, what? I ain't in no damn projects. I'm at home. And this is before there was a cell phone, by the way. This is in the 90s, right? And man, when I got home, my mom chewed my ass out. And I told her, I said, look, I was over at such and such house. She lived in the projects. And she was like, oh, okay. I thought you was over there fucking with them project girls. Yeah, I thought you fucking with them project girls, boy. You had me upset over here. I taught you better than that. And she's like, boy, them project girls, boy, they need help with them damn kids. Shit. So my mom put me on that shit early. She's like, boy, stay away from them damn girls, them damn kids. That's a ready-made family, boy. You ain't got no job yet. You can't afford to be taking care of no girl, no family. Them damn kids. Yeah, my mom put me on that shit early, boy. Shit. Nah. So when you ask a girl, she might be 28 with 2 kids. Say, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Bullshit. That bitch struggling, boy. I don't give a damn what she says. She can try to save face all she wants. She lying. What up, Mike? and no husband. Yeah, man, shit. If you got fucking 2, 3 kids in the 20s, a single parent, your ass is gonna be your ass. Them bros are struggling, man. Don't believe that shit. Don't believe the hype. Don't, don't believe the hype. That's what Public Enemy said. Yeah, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Now, here I'm gonna give you another scenario about if your girl gets too big. Now, another question. My man was like, "Hey, what if she has a couple kids? What if y'all have a couple kids and she picks up weight?" Well, that's a fair question. Now, it's hard for a lot of women to get the weight off them after the baby is after the baby's born, for whatever reason. That takes time. So I would say you should be a little patient. You know what I'm saying? She had a kid. Maybe had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many kids y'all have? I would say if I was a guy, I would be patient. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes time or whatever. Now here's the deal. Now there's some women I know that ain't never had no goddamn kids, and they big as hell. It ain't no excuse for that shit. In my opinion. I mean, how the hell you big and you ain't got no kids? What the hell? What is this? You just big just because? No, that's not true. She's big because in most cases, she ain't attracted to you no more. She don't like you no more. She ain't motivated to make the look good no more. That's the truth. For whatever reason. I don't know. It could be for whatever reason. Many different reasons. Now here's what I saw when I was growing up. My mom was dressing for up until the age of 70, I would say 75. I would say. That's when she started dressing down. When she turned 75. And you got women today, I mean, goddamn, it seems like they'll get with a guy, they'll do everything to get the guy, but when they get the guy, after a couple years, they'll just start wearing leggings. So I'm like, the motivation, I guess, is not there no more. I don't know. Something ain't right. I don't know. But check this out. Now, these same women that's fat and overweight and wearing leggings and not wearing dresses and shoes and no more, or at least not doing what she used to do before she got the guy. These same women, if that guy leaves, all of a sudden, there's no good for nothing. Same woman, now she loses weight, and now she starts dressing again, and she's out in them streets trying to catch. So that tells me that she just don't like the dude no more. She ain't attracted to him no more. And if that's the case, well, so let it be. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is what it is. I mean, you can't force nobody to like you. That's just reality. And you see, people can't help how they feel. And they can't hide it either. That's how it is, man. And every guy, every woman knows somebody that broke up with somebody. All of a sudden, she loses weight, start dressing different or better for the new people. But I'm like, bro, yo, how come you weren't dressing like that for all these years? How come you didn't lose the weight when you was with the dude that you had? And it's always excuses. You know, it's that type of bullshit. Well, you know they're full of shit, you know. But if that's how it is, look, you know, don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. And you know the crazy thing is, in the last video I talked about this. A lot of women, in my opinion, a lot of this has to do with their weird psychology they have with other women. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, women today, they're too close to other women. You know, it's some weirdo shit. I'm telling you. When I was growing up, I didn't see no shit like that. I didn't see my mom or my aunts or even the girls I went to high school with. Man, they won't hang around them women like that. They didn't have the woman that over at their house and around their husband. What type of weirdo shit is that? That's some weirdo shit, man. You didn't have no, at least I didn't see it. You didn't have no woman kissing on no other woman in public or at the party or at the nightclub. Weirdo shit, man. I mean, them white girls were doing that. Well, let them do what they want. You know what I'm saying? But, whatever. It's weird, man. So a lot of times, a lot of women, they're confused sexually. They don't know if they want to be with a man or a woman. You know, one day they want to be a man, next day they want to be a woman. When they need help, they want to be a woman. One day they might want to be a stud. You know, I'm like, bitch, you all over the place. Yeah. And then you have these same women, they could be married. I know women that are mentally confused, that have identity problems, but they're around guys all the time. Yeah, I've met women that were like this. And if you tell them about it, they'll act like, oh, you know, they'll be on that bullshit. They'll act like you crazy. There's something wrong with you. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. You know. Why can't I kiss your girl? Well, they don't want you to kiss the girlfriend. It's selfish. They selfish. They don't want you're too close. Yeah, no, she's mine. Yeah, that type of bullshit. And so I said, well, I guess the ladies first. I guess, because if you're gonna go the you know, if y'all gonna go the threesome route, if that's what you want, you know, if you like both sexes, I thought the man's supposed to be first, or if that's the person you live with, or that's the person you married to, right? That's what I thought. I thought family was first. That's what I thought. But apparently today, you know, people don't think family first. People put the job first, the girlfriend first, even the kids ain't first. I'm like, God damn, you don't even put the kids first? You put the job and the girlfriend before the kids and the family? So you got a lot of backwards thinking today. You like, damn. They be talking about their lifestyle. Bitch, you ain't got no lifestyle. What are you talking about? Bitch, you work a 9-to-5 job. You ain't got no lifestyle. What are you talking about? If you ain't a millionaire, you ain't got no lifestyle. Your ass is still trying to figure it out like the rest of us. Let's keep it real. Shouldn't we stop using Big Shirley? I heard that lady is cool. Big Shirley said that. Yeah. I forgot about that lady. How old is she? She still got to be old as dirt. By now, if she's still living, we both know she's trying to take your girl. Well, yeah, that does happen. You know. But, a lot of these females are trifling too. But, whatever. But I thought family's supposed to be first. That's what I thought. But apparently, it ain't that ain't the case. This is why I say a lot of people had bad role models growing up. Well, a lot of people had bad role models growing up. They just go on what they feel all the goddamn time. I'm like, you can do what you feel if you're out in the streets. She belonged to the streets. Yeah. It hasn't been family first for a long time. It depends, man, on the people. I know some people where it's family first. Just depends on. I would say this: if you live in a big city, the pickings are slim with that mindset. I would say if you live in a big city, the pickings are slim. If you live in a smaller town, there's still some people left that care about family. But if you live in a big city, the pickings are slim with that mindset, boy. Shit. For real. For real. Shit. It's close enough to be. It's close enough to big head. To big head. I don't really know what you're trying to say on that one. Yeah. I mean, it's still. It's treacherous out in these streets, man. Only the strong survive out here. God damn. It ain't no joke out here today, boy. Even the best of the best have a difficult time today, from what I've been hearing lately. Yeah, even the guys that I know that's been out here for a long time on these streets, even they have a hard time out here. Not all, but some. Things aren't the way it used to be. That's what they told me. A A lot of guys was telling me it's so treacherous out here. They would rather be with one woman as they get older. I hear they almost got your boy the other day. Oh, I know you talking. He's a gangster. You know what the old saying goes, Mike? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. That's the old saying, man. You know, if you're gonna be a gangster, that's how you gotta go out. If shit go left, that's the old saying. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. That's the old saying, man. You know, see, if you live a violent lifestyle, at some point, somebody might pull out on you. Somebody might try to get violent on you. You can't help when the violence, you can't help how people react towards you when it's time to get violent. You can't really help that. You can't control that. So that's why that tough guy shit really don't really, that ain't gonna fly out in the streets. You're better off being the cool guy. You know what I'm saying? Now, that don't mean you can't defend yourself. I'm not saying that. You know, but that tough guy shit don't fly out in the streets. That don't fly. At some point, somebody's gonna test you. And you're gonna have to handle that shit. That's what it is. What you give off is what you get back. At some point, it's gonna happen. It has to happen. That's been scientifically proven to be true. That's how it is. That's how real life works. That's how it is, you know. But you don't know how it's gonna come back on you, though. See, you can put the ham on people you might put the ham on people for years. You might have done dirt for years. And when it's your time, oh no, ain't time full now. Hell no. You might have to pull out on somebody. There's no time to be a coward now. No. You talking that talk, raising all that hell, putting in that work for years. Now you might haven't physically done the dirt. You might have picked up the telephone and told somebody else to do the dirt, but you still are held responsible. You're the one behind it. You're in charge of your life. So that's how that shit is. That's how real life. The streets don't care nothing but that tough talk. No, that don't fly that well. Doesn't matter who you are. It don't got nothing to do with nationality either or race. The same rules apply when it comes to violence. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't surprised. Shit could go left at any time. That's what it is, you know. Yeah, smash the like button. Shit could always go left, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real out here. This ain't no damn, this ain't no movie. When you walk outside, get in your car and drive and go to work, wherever you decide to go, You're not guaranteed to make it back home. You ain't guaranteed to make it back home. Shit can go left. When you're on the highway, shit can go left. You might go to a concert, shit could go left. You know what I'm saying? The streets don't care nothing about that, all that tough talk shit. Streets don't care nothing about that shit. At some point, you're going to have, you out in them streets, I don't care who you are. Whether you're a square, politician, street dude, whatever. You talking that talk out in them streets, you living that violent lifestyle, gangster lifestyle, at some point, you're going to have to, you might have to pull out on somebody. Somebody's going to pull out on you for sure. And that's how that shit goes down. We call that street business. Street business. Alabama in the house. Do you think he was a real target? Yeah, I think he was a real target for sure. Yeah. But lucky the guy was a bad shot. He got lucky. The guy was a bad shooter. He was a bad shot, bad shooter. Yeah, he got lucky, if you ask me. Because shooting a rifle is easy. Rifles are easy to shoot. The line your targets with a rifle, that's the easiest shit ever. Shooting with a handgun, man, that shit's hard, depending on what type of gun you have. In my opinion, I'm not really a good shooter, by the way. But me personally, rifles are easy. Much easier than handguns. So he got lucky. And it sounded like it was an inside job. That's what it sounded like. Where in hell, some guy on the roof right along with everybody else, and they don't know who, come on, man. That sounded like somebody got tipped off. Maybe somebody whispered in somebody's ear. Probably offered him some money, and he took the bait. And I heard it was, two other people, they got smashed too. So it sounded like somebody got offered some money. That's probably was in the squad. Because, it had to be an inside job. It's almost impossible to some random person to say, hey, I'm going on top of the roof. Like, who the fuck is this dude? You know him? Who cleared him? If that's the case. I doubt it, but unless somebody took some money from somebody took a bribe or something, let me go to a rally and call myself, I'm doing security. And I'm going on the roof with a rifle. Boy, you don't get your black ass. Who the fuck is this black motherfucker? Who the fuck are you? That ain't gonna fly. That's how I know it's bullshit. Hell no. That ain't gonna fly. I ain't gonna make it on the roof if I try doing it. You know it and I know it. I ain't gonna make it on the roof. Anyway, who the hell is this nigga? That's what somebody gonna say. I ain't gonna even make it on the roof. As soon as I get to the ladder, hey, fella, who are you? I never seen you before. They're gonna be like one of them type of shit. That don't make any sense. He had an AR-15. I don't see how. Tell us why spring water sucks. I don't know. He waited to be seen. We wouldn't have had 2 steps before being put down. Exactly. Exactly. You know, who the hell is this black cat of here? Ah! Man, we got blasted before we even got on the ladder. Shit. Man, we got blasted even before we got on the ladder, bro. I'm telling you. For real. Man, we got a troll in the house. We got a troll in the house. We got a troll in the house. If you see him, point him out. We got a troll in the house. We got a troll in the house. If you see him, point him out. Yo, smash the like button. It's time to get out of here now. When the trolls show up, it's time to go. There's a troll in the house. There's a troll in the house. If you see him, point him out. Yeah, so don't forget to check out my Patreon. And that's about it. I'm about to get out of here, man. Like, share the video. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.